Oh no. I think we're getting sick.
Yeah. No, you're not getting sick right now.
You can't just tell someone to not be sick. Isn't this Dad's?
Yep.
That's too spicy for us. Can you please make us ours, please?
Maybe. Oh goodness.
I did not know that's what his tasted like. Nope. Turkey is empty. There's no escaping. That's awful. Nope. Please make ours. Please.
Hi, I'm Trey, and we have live music every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you like our music, you can also check out our music channel, which is Vineyard Chicks instead of Vineyard Chicks Homestead, and I would love to see you there. So, I guess we're gonna have to make some more elderberry syrup. But before we get to that, let me show you what we did last year for the elderberries. So, as you can see, our family kind of started a little apothecary over here, and most of the stuff we grow, like the elderberry flowers, the dried elderberries, and this is mostly what we use to make our teas. And we have elderberry grape leaf and raspberry hibiscus grape leaf, and we actually use these as giveaway prizes in some of our live streams if you guys are interested. And down here you can see we have a little library going. As Mr. Jesse, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa was saying, you need to have your prepping library now so that you don't have to rely on the internet in case something happens. And that's exactly what we started doing here. We've been reading these two a lot, Medicinal Tea and Natural and Herbal Remedies. And these have helped us try to get a figure on what we're doing. And so we use these books a lot, actually. But last year, as far as the elderberries go, we dried some elderberry flowers, which just means we took it off and dehydrated it and then crumbled it and put it in a jar. And then we let some go to fruit, and we also just dried the elderberry fruits, and that's what we're going to be using in the elderberry syrup today. So in this recipe, you're going to need water, dried elderberries, ground cinnamon, ground ginger, ground cloves, and I also have some grated ginger, and honey. And we're not going to use the honey until after the syrup is cooled because we don't want to lose the health benefits of honey. But basically, you're just going to take every other ingredient and combine it in a pot. And then you're going to let it come to a boil. And then you're going to let it simmer until like half of the liquid is gone because you really want to let it steep. I don't know how I'm going to get this out of here. And then you put the water in. And I'll put a recipe in the description. And you're just going to stir this and then keep an eye on it until it boils, and then you're going to let it simmer, and that's pretty much all there is to it.
I'm headed to a place where the rivers flow. I'm headed to a place where the streets are gold. Oh my soul.
All right, so the liquid is about half gone from here, so now I'm going to strain it and let it cool. Let's see here. Turn it off first. Ooh. All right, cool. And then we're gonna let the liquid cool in here. And we'll bring you back to do the honey when this is cool. All right, so the elderberry syrup is totally cool now. And now you can just kind of mash the berries to make sure you get all the good stuff out of there. Just gonna leave that there. And we're gonna use about a 1/4 cup of honey. And instead of using a measuring cup, you can see that with the ball jars, there's a 1 cup marker, and so this is half, and you need half of that. So we're only gonna use about a 1/4 cup. It's sticky. And again, you want to make sure this is like local raw honey. Oops. Just because it's a lot better for you, and you want to make sure you have all the nutrients in there. This close. And just make sure this is totally cool, or you're going to kill the nutrients in the honey.
As far as you can see, it's like every day is Sunday in the land of milk and honey.
And then you're just going to try to stir it until it combines. And that's all there is to it. And this helps build up your immune system, and there's a ton of benefits for elderberries that you can read up on. Make sure you do your research. And this can just help you keep from getting sick, and if you get sick, it helps you recover faster. So we end up using this a lot, especially over winter. And that's all there really is to it. You only need about a tablespoon a day, but we like doing 1/2 ounce. So, and we just do usually a 1/2 ounce a day for each of us. And that's a little full. And I'm not great at pouring, but hey. And
That's good. I feel better already.
And so yeah, we just made this as a habit to keep us healthier. And this collaboration is for the Home is Where the Health Is challenge, started by Miss Ginger at Not For Nothing Homestead and Megan at megN'sfearlessadventures. And that collaboration posts 2 videos a day, and from April 1st to April 15th. And it's supposed to be a collaboration about doing little things in your home to be a little healthier. And this is the main thing we do to try to keep us healthy. So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, leave a comment, and just check out the rest of the collaboration. It's a really cool collaboration that's going on, and there's some really awesome things to be learned. So make sure you get your apothecary going if you can this year. Make sure you have your prepping library, and just be prepared this year.
And speaking of the collaboration, Mr. Jesse and Miss Lisa actually posted their video for this collaboration. Ooh. And they, well, Miss Lisa really made a healthy version of creamer for coffee. It's actually really good. Let me get it. Ooh. And we just made a batch of their recipe, and it tastes almost exactly like the creamer we get at the store. And
it smells like it too.
And it uses 3 simple ingredients, so you guys should definitely check out that video if you're an avid coffee drinker.
Texas Mexican creamer.
So again, we hope you enjoyed this video, and that's all for this video. We'll see you next time.
God bless.
God bless.